Alright, we're back. What is your drag name? พูดมาสิ
Oh my god, what is my drag name?
What would it be?
I don't know. Don't
What would it
like
be?
Your drag mother has to like name you, right? So there was one time where Pijay Sila and Natalia Beckham, they were doing my makeup. And then they're like, okay, it has to be part of my name and your name. And you know what they came up with?
Yeah.
Nicole Liala.
Oh no!
And I'm like, that sucks. I'm never using it, but thanks. I was like, great. Nicole Liala. No.
Will you consider it?
Will I
really
consider
it?
If maybe they convince me, but I don't think it's gonna work.
And the reason why I'm asking her this is because she's a huge fan of Drag Race.
Yes.
RuPaul's Drag Race and also, Drag Race Thailand. Help us.
Help
คุณ
us.
ผู้ชมพิมพ์
Yes,
มา
put it
ดี
in
ก
the
ว่า
comments.
What do you think?
My drag name should be.
Yeah. And mine.
Yes, and yours. If you need inspiration, I have a picture of my drag on my Instagram.
I want to talk more about your brother. How close are you to your brother?
We are like this, like tight-knit. Since we've grown up more, we've been so much more closer. But when we were little, we would always like tease each other. I would like, scare him. I would pinch him and poke him and stuff like that. But now that we've grown up, I've learned to appreciate him so much more. And I love him so much. We're so close.
And what kind of big sister are you?
I'm quite strict when it comes to like protocol and rules and homework and stuff like that. I'm very strict. I'm like, you have to do your homework yourself. And I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to do it for you, but I will help you figure it out. And, at home, I'm like, wash your own dishes and stuff like that. I'm a very mom kind of sister. Well, my mom is like very chill. Yeah.
So it's your job.
Yeah, so it's my job. I have to be like the strict one. I'm the bad cop. And she's a good cop. Always happens. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I'll live with this role.
ต้องคุยถึงคำนี้นิดนึงเผื่อเด็กๆจะงง เมื่อกี้น้องบอกว่าหนูต้องเหมือนแบบทำตัวเป็นเหมือนตำรวจที่ร้ายๆตำรวจร้ายๆตำรวจร้ายๆ
Okay.
ดีที่ไม่พูดบนเวที Miss World เนาะ
I know.
ร้ายๆ
They're gonna be like
นิกลินก็มาแบบร้ายๆมงไม่ลง
มงไม่ลงมงหลุดจากเครื่องมงค่ะ
What is a good cop What is a bad cop มันก็ชัดอยู่แล้วว่าตำรวจที่แบบดีไม่ดีถูกไหมคราวนี้เวลาเขาบอกว่าแบบฉันต้องทำตัวเป็นตำรวจที่ไม่ดีก็หมายความว่านั่นแหละบางทีฉันไม่ได้เป็นคนไม่ดีหรอกแต่ฉันต้องแบบทำเป็น bad cop ทำเป็นแบบเนาะจริงๆฉันเป็นคนดีอะไรประมาณอย่างนั้นนะคะ Now tell us more about the time you came to your brother's rescue when he was being bullied.
Okay, so it's a little dramatic because I was a dramatic little girl back in high school. So my brother was in middle school and I was driving to pick him up from school. And I saw him get up from rose bushes and his arm was covered in blood. And I was so scared at that moment, so I ran out of the car, ran up to him, see what happened, and turns out he was pushed into the rose bushes by another boy. And so I went up to the boy and I grabbed his collar and I was like, do you understand what you just did? And I just went all anger on him. I went like angry sister, angry Hulk on him because I was so upset that he didn't understand what my brother had. And at that point, I was like so angry. I was so upset. I was like, you don't understand who this is and you still bully him. It's not okay to bully anyone.
Bullying is evil.
Yeah,
Highlight.
it really-
Bullying is evil.
It's evil and
พูดไปเรื่อยๆจนกว่า bullying จะหยุด Bullying is
it's evil. So I grabbed his shirt and I yelled at him and I went to speak to the vice principal. I spoke to his coach on the football team, basketball team, and he got suspended for a few days. So I guess I hope he learned his lesson. And I hope that once he grows up to be a good person for the community. Because like you said, bullying is evil. No one deserves it, no matter if you call yourself normal or if my brother has slow learning development or autism or anyone with Down syndrome, disabilities. They don't deserve anything like that. They deserve acceptance and equality and understanding.
Well, some people say that it makes you stronger, but I think that you don't have to make people stronger by bullying them.
Right. There's
You know what
so
I
many
mean?
other ways to get stronger.
Love also makes people stronger.
Exactly.
Kindness,
Yes. Understanding.
understanding, right?
And you know, there's like this thing back in high school and stuff. They say that, oh, if boys are mean to you, that means they like you. If you-
No.
that's not. I don't think it's something that we should implement in school. And I think that that whole mindset needs to change. And then slowly, once we start with the youth, they'll start growing up and they'll start teaching their children the same thing. And it's just going to be a domino effect. And I think as influencers, you're able to preach so many messages, such as bullying is evil.
If the whole world were listening to you right now, what message would you like to share with the world?
What I want to share is I am so keen on equality, and I believe every class, every race, every age, every sexuality, we need to be equal. I know everybody's like, oh, we're all we're all equal human beings, but no one's acting on it. So I want to be the person that says, we are equal, we were created equal, so treat each other as equals. Be nice to everyone. Preach kindness, preach equality, preach acceptance and understanding.
Thailand ดีป่ะพูดแต่พูดต้องเสียงอย่างเงี้ย Thailand Can we quickly talk about these pictures? Now, what happened that day?
My brother was going home. Yeah, so he was here to help me with the pageant
Yes.
and be my supporter. And that day he was flying home, and I was like, "Give me a hug," and he's like, "No, I don't want to hug you." And I said, "Give me a hug," and I forced myself on him.
Okay.
He's like, "No."
Okay. Next one. There you go.
That was the day my life changed. That was the beginning of it all. And that was the day I became Miss Thailand World 2018. And it's the beginning of where I am now.
What was your first competition?
My first competition was a pageant.
Now, if you could turn back time to talk to that girl that day, what would you say to her?
Smile. Make sure your back is straight. And also, don't worry about the future because everything has a time and a place. Don't rush into anything because the perfect things come at the perfect time.
Thailand เข้ามาไม่ได้เอา
Thailand!
ไม่มีอะไรพูดก็คือมันดีก็จะพูดว่า Thailand ไปเรื่อยๆอย่างเงี้ยเหรอ โอเคตอนนี้นะคะได้เวลาที่เราจะต้องไปดูอีกหนึ่งช่วงของเรานะคะกับ Mastermind แล้วเดี๋ยวช่วงหน้าเรามาเล่นเกมกันจ้า
I don't think I'm the best guru IT guru. No, I'm not the best. But what I'm good at is how to, deliver the things that seem hard to understand to be easy to understand and fun. I think I get this skill from my faculty. Hi everyone, I'm Phương Lada. I'm IT host and reporter. Firstly, I started to do the MC job since I was in the college. After that, I used to work to be the entertainment announcer. After I graduated from the university, actually I study in the Faculty of Arts, Loukgolf University. And after I graduated, I have a chance to go casting for the one TV show called Bad Thai High Tech. That's a show that lasts for almost 10 years, and luckily I am selected to be the host there. Yeah, and after that I start my career path in IT publisher and announcer. Most people would say that, okay, wow, you study Faculty of Arts, it's not related to technology or IT. I thought you were studying either communication arts like Niket Sat to be a speaker or blah blah blah, or if it's IT, people would ask, I study engineer or no, I study Faculty of Arts อักษรค่ะ It helps me in terms of the language because technology and IT things if you want to be fast if you want to be the first one who know the trends you have to understand the trends from English because the source are always in international and secondly what my faculty taught me is how to extract the main idea of the articles, the things I want to deliver. I don't think I'm the best guru IT guru. No, I'm not the best. But what I'm good at is how to, deliver the things that seem hard to understand to be easy to understand and fun. I think I get the skill from my faculty. After I started my career in TV host, IT TV host, and I used to be the news anchor too. Now I quit all of that and I started my own company or as an online publisher in IT. Now technology is the knowledge that everybody want to know, right? So I am invited to be the guest speaker for both company courses, colleges, schools, and such things. And I am sometimes event MC like today. Yeah, it's the product that is technology related. Firstly, when we're not in use, lock the screen. And secondly, try to do it frequently to close the app that you are not using. When app runs in the background, it consumes the battery. Thirdly, decrease the brightness of the screen. Yeah, that helps saving your battery. I think Phương is not suitable to be an MC. You are not clever enough to do this kind of thing. Who is this woman? I feel so down. Actually, I'm almost cry. But I accepted it. That okay, yeah, I'm bad.